Hey guys, welcome back to our video about short distance attacks.
In a fight, your techniques depend on the distance, and in this video we show you the best techniques and attacks out of a short distance.
Right after the intro.
In a self-defense situation you often have no choice in which distance to fight, and the opponent is most of the time closer than you actually want him to be. So we show you some of the most effective attacks out of a short distance, which are eye pokes, attacks to the throat with a flat hand, knee strikes or elbow strikes.
Right, let's start with the eye poke right away.
After the disclaimer.
Okay, yeah, there's a little disclaimer.
Yeah.
These are very harmful techniques, very effective, so be very careful with your training partner, but also in an emergency case, it's your decision if it's really necessary or not.
If there's a chance, run. Let's start with the eye poke. Best performed when the target is not moving, and it's performed like a good handshake, but without the squeezing. Your fingers are together, the thumb is on the inside, stiff, and just slide alongside the cheek. It will guide your finger towards the target. You can perform it with one hand or even with two hands if you want to.
This is really easy, you don't have to do nothing beside what Vincenzo said. Just make your palm stiff, bring your thumb in the position, not for training purpose, then you just put the thumb aside and the thumb will do the rest.
You could also wear safety glasses or something like this.
So if I'm not moving but I'm choking him, that's the best technique to get rid of him. What about if
he's too far away, his arms are too long, I can bring him closer. But sometimes the opponent is too strong or I don't have the necessary balance to do this. So I don't waste my time trying this forever. I tried one time, it doesn't work, so go for another technique. I think we already have a video how to escape out of the frontal choke, so watch it.
Yeah, have a look at this video. It's very effective and you have the follow-up right included.
Most of the times when you can perform the eye poke, you could also perform an attack to the throat. So when he's also choking me and I could reach the eye, I also could do attack to the throat with a flat hand like a punch straight forward or coming from the side, hitting the side of the throat. I can perform it either like a punch straight or I could perform it like a chopping motion, like I want to cut something.
When the eye poke is only useful when the opponent is not moving, this is also possible when I'm moving, when I do a straight.
I could slide over his arm and come in with a second one as well.
Or inside the arm as well. And you see that Vincenzo is using the other hand for guiding me away and
for safety and coming back with a round motion again that I can also hit if there's a second one. This also works when he's performing a jab motion.
Let's show it again from two sides.
Other side.
I'm too slow for.
This only works in close distance. If I'm too far away, I will get hit. Next one is the elbow strike. Right?
Yeah, we have three alternatives, three types of.
Elbow strike is a very close distance weapon, so we don't do it without something to grab or when we can push him. Some kind of control is needed because the range is so short. You just have to do a tiny motion like this up and he's out of range.
Yeah.
Variation 1, he's grabbing me in the shirt or try to press him in the wall. I make a step back, he's stable, bring him down or grab him and do the elbow. I show it from the other side. Go directly. I can go horizontal, vertical or upwards.
To find the right position for your horizontal, just put your thumb in your solar plexus and use your hip to bring more power into it.
Don't jump right away in the elbow distance. It's not possible to jump right into the elbow. It will fail most of the time. There's all of the time there has to be something like an entry. Like he's already close enough, or I have to bring myself closer. For example, when he's punching me with a straight punch, I first punch and then go inside with the elbow.
It's really important, don't jump over two distance. There are three: long, middle, close distance. We are already in the close distance, but to get there, you can't go from the long into the short. You have to do some middle distance techniques in between.
Next one.
Next one.
So he's performing the hook. I control the hook, bring him down. Here I punch, go closer and go upwards, hitting his solar plexus, his throat, his chin maybe, and going back to the clavicular bone. Schlüsselbein in German.
Yeah.
Other side. So I come inside and go back.
We would love to show it more fluent, but it's too dangerous for me.
This also can be performed if he's already close, grabbing the shoulder, or trying. I can go a little bit closer and directly go into this one.
Yeah, this is really short distance. What else?
What else? There is the knee strike. In France they call it le strike de knee. No,
Are you sure?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So, basics about the knee strike.
Important is also you have the short range. Perform it with a pulling motion or some kind of control.
Control means you have an arm that you can keep your balance, and the head. And the basic technique is that the knee goes forward, not upwards. It goes forward, including your hip.
You have so much more space, or you cover so much more space when you go forward with the knee and don't just go upwards.
And don't lift up your, what was it again?
The heel.
Yeah,
Don't something like this.
Don't lift up your heel. That brings you stability. Grabbing brings you stability, so you can perform it really good.
So when you try to pull him, maybe like in the clinch, and you want to bring him down, don't grab the neck. If I want to bring him down the neck, he can do a lot of resistance. But it's much easier if you grab the backside of his head. One hand, two hand, and then pull directly in the direction the knee is coming. Left to the left knee or right to the right knee. You can do this short one after another.
That really shakes me and gives me some disorientation. And if he's not defending the knee, 2 strikes and he's done.
Good. I think this you can perform it like when somebody's also grabbing you like this. You can go over there, or you can even perform every technique we use today in one. So he's grabbing me. I first eye strike, grab, knee strike, elbow,
And to the throat.
and to the throat. This I almost forgot.
Yeah, so then he's really fucked up.
More than fucked up. Okay.
I hope you enjoyed the video. That's about it.
We said it before, but if you train it slow, train it carefully.
But if you liked it anyway, give us a comment. We would love to read your comments. And if you don't want to miss more content, subscribe our channel. And we see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Don't
forget.
Don't forget. Talk less, train more.